Going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Coop? How are you, man? All is well here. We're sitting at active pause on the carrier here. We have not we haven't let our guys go, but I have a mission set up here. We have some, I believe they're AGM-88 harm missiles, anti-radar missiles, and we have a couple of GBU 1,000-pound GPS bombs that we're gonna go drop on a nice little island. Near Iran. We're going to take out a SAM site on this island over here. I believe there's two. I believe there's just the, well, that's the main radar, I think. I'm not sure if all of them have their own radars or not, but we only have two missiles, so we'll see how that works out. We also have, we're going to grab two targets to drop on over here as well. And there is a MiG that is in the air in this area over here. So we have AWACS up. We'll be talking to them. Hopefully they'll let us know what's going on. I don't know if this guy is going to actually attack us or not. We'll see. If he does, he's only got guns because I don't do air-to-air just yet. So we'll see what happens. I hope, hopefully I have a couple. I'll have an AMRAM and a couple of Sidewinders, but I'm not. I actually haven't even gotten a kill yet on AI. I have not messed around with it at all. So not even sure I can lock the guy up, but we'll see what happens. So first thing I'm going to do is, I believe it's Shift-Alt-X to get to my notepad. Yep. And then I want to grab for my laser-guided bombs. That's the harms. We're not going to do that. We're going to take the laser-guided bombs. We're going to drop them over here. And we'll drop them on these two buildings right here. We'll take out these two. One is an oil refinery, or oil, like a fuel storage area. Go ahead and hit that. LL, that's our coordinates for that. We'll space down, and we will take our coordinates for that. We get them both? Looks like we got them both. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and take that off, and then we'll go back to our Hornet, and we will enter in all of this information into the bomb for the bomb. So the scratch pad thing's nice. Pontiac let me know about it the other day. Thing's pretty slick. I'm gonna stop my head from moving around so I could actually input it easy enough. So the trackpad's good. I'll let these guys take off and do their thing. Just so you guys have seen. Just this is what I've been working on a little bit. What I've been working on a little bit. I got the livery for the let's take this scratch pad away for a second. I got the livery squared away for the Fighting 49th WolfPack Squadron. I threw my own name there on the front of the cockpit, and a couple of patches that Crack Matrix designed, and then the logos and such. So looks pretty sharp actually for this variation. The numbers right there that you see, the 049, actually change. All you have to do is change the ship number in the mission editor, and that will automatically update. So I didn't even have to do that. Those will automatically update. So we also have, there's the MiG. We also have Pontiac 91, or Dave Gummy Bear. He is a flight lead for the cap flight, the AI cap flight today. So he's going out with the, I believe this is HawksGirl. And they're going out, and this is the generic one. So if anybody needs a livery, it's very easy to do. I have the template done, and it's just a matter of setting everything up and put it in. So this is going to be the generic for the squadron, and then obviously, like I said, you have the all the other stuff that we can add in as well. So it's even got a couple of patches on the bottom there for the flights that are in the air. We good. It looks pretty sharp, if I do say so myself. It's the first time that I've ever messed around with liveries. So all right, on to our let's get our stores page. We got to I'm going to put the Atc Communications in. I'm gonna start doing regular radio traffic now that I have the chatter and all of the SRS and there There you go. And so now instead of coming over here and clicking and breaking the immersion and clicking that communications window that you guys have seen me do, I can now key up the mic and speak it, and my voice attack should pick it up. So, okay, so our GBU 83s here. Let's we're gonna set these to pre-plan. That's target of opportunity. Pre-plan. Let's bring up our notepad again for our first target, which is actually going to be our second target, but we'll set up the harms in a minute. JDAMs. Set them up here. And then JDAM display. And we want to go ahead and put one, the quantity is 1. And do. Oh, I don't know if we can set them up right now because yeah, we do want it. We're gonna have it on the HSI. Yeah, Station 3 and Station 7. So I'm curious if we have to wait this thing for this timer to count down. Might be yeah, we might have to wait for the timer to count down, but nope. Here we go. Target right here. Our position latitude is north 2648. This I used to have to write this down. 4830. Enter. East. No. Why did that do that? Clear that out. All right. Let's try this again. These motorcycles flying up and down the highway behind my house drive me nuts. I really want to sit out here with a rifle some of these days. All right, position, latitude. Oh, that's because that's why. North, 26, 48, 35. 3, enter. 3, enter. There we go. And then our longitude is east 5320 45. Enter. Decimal point 01. Now that's in. Our elevation is 71 feet. Go back to elevation in feet is 71. That will put our first bomb on target on Station 7 on that first building. How's everybody doing today, guys? We're just setting up for the flight here. Not the sexiest thing to do here, but it's got to be done. All right, so Station 7. Let's step over now to Station number 3. That's going to be in PP mode or pre-plan mode. We're going to go over and put it in the UFC again. And position, latitude, north, 2648, 35, enter, decimal 30. And then longitude is east, 53, 20, 45, decimal 01. Enter. Go back. Our elevation is 71 feet. 71 feet. Enter. We should be good to go. Those bombs should be set. It will give us a cue when we fly towards that target. It will give us a drop cue as long as we have those stations set up and those bombs selected. So that's good. All right, let's move on to our harms. Let's get rid of our thing. And then, so go back to stores, go to our harms setup page. This one's going to be PB mode. We know because of recon that we are setting up for a SA6. I believe it's a That might be a book. But I believe that code is 108. I did write that down. There is a kneeboard app, but I don't have it yet. But yeah, 108. So we just got to set these harms up for that. And that allows it to track the correct radar. Target 108. Boom. So as long as he has his radar on, this target, this missile will seek out that target and eliminate it. Step over to Station 2. Both of these are set up for target number 108. So, good deal. All right. The weapons are set. Let's go back here. Back to the HUD. Now let's set our radios up. Alt B. 127.5 is our ATC, our aircraft carrier. What are we doing here? Did I pause it? I must have paused it on accident. All right, so our ATC, we'll set that up on channel 1. Radio is, what did I say it was? 127.5. Zero. Boom. All right, so that should be good on this channel. We'll make COM 1 our non-emergency communications here. Channel 2. We're gonna make our we'll make that our AWAC. Yeah, we'll make that our AWACS. That's 252.15. Two, 5, 2, 1, 5, 0. Enter. All right. Channel 3. We will make that our refueler. 251.110. Channel 3. 251.110. Enter. All right. That sets us up for our ATC, our AWACS. That was AWACS, right? Yeah, AWACS was, yeah. All right, so channel 2 is our AWACS, and that'll be good. COM 2, I actually have COM 1 in my left ear, COM 2 will be in my right ear, and COM 2 will be, when I do start flying with wingmen, we will be having our wingman communications there. So, enough of that. Let's, I think we are ready to rock. Let's see how this push-to-talk stuff works. This is my first stream actually doing that. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Already got 7 likes here. Hope everybody's well. I don't know if you guys saw the shorts from the other stream from the Apache. Had a good time with that the other day. Let's turn this up a little bit. We don't have game sound. Where is the game sound? All right, let me know, guys, if it's too loud, and I will turn the game sound down. But I went through a whole stream, and I do appreciate everybody helping me out. If you guys see that or hear that there is no game sound, please let me know. I went through a whole stream the other day, and I thought I was going to be able to do a good, decent video, after video about it, and there was no game sound the whole stream, so nobody let me know about it. But I do not take offense to stuff like that. I've been doing YouTube 3 years, but I'm still learning every time, so. Washington, request taxi. What's up, Crack? Washington, request taxi. Washington, request takeoff. This thing is request taxi. Washington, request taxi. Audio mishappens. What's up, Crack? How are you, man? Oh, they're not telling me to take off, but I'm gonna get out of here anyway. Got my rudder pedals bolted down to the floor now. That's very nice. All right, I think we are set. We got our flaps. I do want to... We do have to set our trim. I forget what the heck the trim is. We are really heavy, so it's probably going to give us a whole bunch of... probably going to give us a whole bunch of warnings, but see what happens here. Up the chatter red too.
You're high, start working it down. You line up right. Leveling with 1.2, third downwind approaching main 120.
There we go. Did I lose all of my... I know one of my keybinds screwed up on my last... I'm actually wondering if I lost all my keybinds in this last update. That's gonna really annoy me if that's the case, because it's gonna be a long stream. Probably won't be a long stream, actually. It's supposed to be my yeah, it's supposed to be my undesignated button right there. Alright, let's get over here. Oh, these rudder pedals are so much easier when you're Alright. We'll go ahead. What's he saying? Wings out. Wings coming down. Lower the arm. Guys getting out of the way. Good plan. Good plan. Hopefully it doesn't break our gear and we have to redo this thing the whole time, all over again. Last time we did that, it did break our gear. We couldn't lower. Picking up the gear here. Should be getting ready to go. What's up, Chad? How's it going, man? All right. Yeah. See, launch bar. See what happens. Check trim. I'm gonna put some trim on here. I don't remember what the heck we're supposed to trim it to, but I know it's supposed to be, because you're so heavy, it's supposed to be trimmed up pretty good. I gotta look at that and get that down now that I have all the radio stuff. Good to hear, Chad. Good to hear. All right, we are taking off and banking to the right. Oh yeah, I got a salute. Washington. Salute. That's what they were waiting for. All right, slight bank. Gear up. Staying under 800, under 1,000 here. We're hoping to stay under 1,000 for. Want to lapse to auto here. Can't tell. There we go. Alright. Now we out. I'm good, man. I'm good. Just getting some reps in, I hope, on the Hornet. Had to get off that deck and let all the AI guys land. Joker-11 airborne. All right, let's pull up our trusty map here. We're gonna go to waypoint number 1. And autopilot. Let's go ahead and yeah, see that map up down there. I'm not a fan of that, but we are going to be launching this the harm. We are going to be launching the harm at around 35,000 feet, I think it is, but which gives us a range, a pretty good range on that, to stay away from that surface-to-air missile site. So we'll see how it works. Let's go ahead and back our speed off a little bit. Way too fast. Burning through a lot of fuel. Alright, come over here to our HSI, and we're going to go to target 1. We will go to waypoint. No, it's not a target. Let's go there. Auto. Couple that, and it's going to take us over to where we need to go and fly us to waypoint number 1. Hope everybody is well. So, again, just for everybody who's joining us, we are flying out. We are using new missiles on two SAM installations right there on that island. This is off the coast of Iran. We just took off from a carrier battle group right there that I threw into the mission editor. We have an E-2D Hawkeye right there, which is our AWACS, which will tell us about any MiGs that are going to try to stop us, and then in theory anyway. And I got a cap flight up. That's Pontiac 9-1 right there, and HawksGirl49. They're up flying a cap, basically a racetrack, and then we have a fuel tanker out there as well. So hopefully, I'm gonna try and refuel on the way home. We'll see how that works. Yeah, we're gonna be increasing our altitude drastically here very shortly. That's waypoint 1? Seems weird. Alright, let's switch over to the AWACS channel here. I think that was Overlord 1-1, Joker 1-1, Bogey Dope. Overlord 1-1, bogey dope.
1-1, Overlord 1-1, clean.
No aircraft in the area. That's good for us. So I guess we're just gonna intercept our, yeah, I don't know. I guess Waypoint 1 was out there. Alright. Go from arm to, from safe to arm here. We're gonna gain some altitude here. I'm gonna uncouple this. Going way too fast, burning through fuel like crazy. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's well. Just doing a little single player strike that we had set up, or that I set up. I've been messing with this strike, you know, the mission editor and such. I've been messing with that pretty frequently. I'm trying to make some campaigns, or well, not campaigns, but missions, and then my intention is to do a campaign when I get more time. But I would love, that's like right up my alley. I love the mission editor stuff. So passing 16,000 feet. We gotta make a turn here to stay on course. We're gonna go up to about 30, I think. That chatter, I wish had more tactical stuff in there, but mainly it sounds like ATC. Guys, if you're new to the channel, I don't know how many, quite a few people in here, but nobody really chatting, and that's cool too. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I do plan on doing a, actually, there's the new livery. Got the new livery, the WolfPack livery. If you guys haven't seen it, it's it right there. Said I just messed with that last night. I started messing with that a little bit and came up with this livery. Pretty easy to do, and now I have a template, so actually pretty cool. I thought I was Matrix designed all those logos, guys. If you need a logo, that's also a good. He's a great artist, and he works very well with. Been doing my channel art not since day one, but pretty close. All right, we're gonna have to back this off here, and we're gonna get up to about 30,000 feet. Autopilot, barometric altitude hold, and we'll couple again and get back onto course. 30,000 feet over the Persian Gulf. Overlord 1-1, bogey dope. Didn't go. Overlord 1, bogey dope. Come on, man. Overlord 1-1, bogey dope. I said it. Hostile maneuver. Alright, let's see here. We are heading to a waypoint. We are 40 miles. Ah, so that's, yeah. So that's it's our turn point. We turn in 80 miles out, so we're about 100 miles, and maybe a little bit more than that. So, very good. I still got to learn. I still got to learn all of the like the air-to-air stuff. I need to get the air-to-air stuff squared away, because it's really what I want to get into next, I think. So yeah, that's gonna leave that there, and then we'll go stores over here, I think. Somebody just trapped a. Somebody just landed. We had a. That's I have that set up in the F10 in the map as well. AI. There's basically a in the map, or in the mission. I have a tanker and an AWACS coming back from their tour, their tour, and a flight, a cap flight, a Hornet cap flight. So they're all landing right now. Is what. This guy's still flying around. This is all AI right here. Thanks, Mobius. I appreciate it. Where, yeah, I guess I got... That's, like I was saying, I definitely need to figure out all that stuff, because I have no idea what how to even do that. I'm sure it's a switch down here that my leg is in the way of. Thank you. I think that's I'm gonna have to get rid of my pilot legs, because that's gonna be in front of the stick. This needs to be on too. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get my get rid of the pilots in the way. That just started getting in my way the other day. I don't know what the heck that's about. Pilot remove, pilot salute, pilot body, right shift P. Bye-bye, legs. Now I can see what the heck I'm doing. All right. Right side.
574 taking 1.2 straight ahead, traffic crossing Rhino
Is it right in front of the stick? Yeah, I'm learning it, but I haven't got all the, definitely haven't gotten it all down yet. It's not that. Is it this thing? Oh, the alt 67. Oh, okay. I don't think I realized that. That was right there. Yeah. So is the F? Is it it's an IAUF. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what the. All right. It looks like it's on now. It's on standby. So it says.
1-1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 051, Fort 110, at 15,000 knots.
Oh, he's coming in. All right. Now I need your help, Mobius. How do I turn on my radar to find that guy? Is my radar is operational? He's coming in. I'm assuming that's a Sidewinder, but radar's on. All right. Black box, rightmost button. That was it. Got it. SCS right. Said he was at 15,000.
Dodge 1, passing waypoint 3 at 600.
Joker 1-1, bogey dope. Overlord 1-1, bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1, passing waypoint 2 at 30,000. Overlord 1-1, on station at Balls 260, Fort 150 at 30,000.
Select the AMRAM. I thought I did. Is this? Oh no, that's a Sidewinder. You're right. So where's my step button for that? Because right now, I really think, my, I really think my, keybinds got screwed up. Let me look at this. With that last update. Yeah, no, I have it on the, I definitely have it on the stick. Or I used to. But I think my keybinds got, jacked up here. Yeah.
2.5 by heading to 180 pursuit of Marshall.
AMRAM,
99 Delta easy, 99 Delta easy.
push button. Yeah, should be that, but it's that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be annoying. Overlord 1-1, bogey dope.
1-1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 049, 490 at 15,000 knots.
Yeah, those are my transmits buttons. I don't know why my AMRAM is do not use the folder view. Yeah, it says that they're. I think I might need to rebind them, which is terrible. Because I have it set up. I had all these set up and it took me forever to do, and that's really annoying that I might have to do it again. You know what? It's not that at all. I am just an idiot. I think I got it now. I think my stores are selected. Yeah, Mobus, jump in. Let me know when you jump in and jump into one of those WolfPack, and I'll drag you into my streaming channel. Still not seeing. Oh, he did say it was 90. He was out 90, so. Overlord 1, bogey dope.
1-1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 059, 470 at 15,000 knots.
$79. Overlord 1-1, repeat. I don't know if that command works. I was just curious. Yeah, jump into any one of those voice channels, and I'll drag you into streaming, Mobius. I appreciate the help, man. Just let me know when you're in there, and I will go and get you. Go get some. There we go. I've got the AMRAM. Trying to get you down there, bud.
Fuel low.
Come on.
Fuel low.
Fuel low. I haven't even done anything. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm a straight up noob, so I appreciate the help.
Well, no problem. See, let me go back to the stream here.
Yeah, you're like 15 seconds behind on the stream, just so you know.
That's right.
Overlord 1-1 bogey dope.
One, Overlord. 1-1. Clean.
Oh, now it's clean. Okay. I'm still trying to learn all the weapon systems and such.
Yeah, so the stream delays can be a bit difficult.
Yeah, yeah. Actually,
Could you put up a Discord stream?
yeah, actually, I
same
was
time?
just doing that. I've never done it at the same time, but I guess we'll see what happens. There we go. Share stream. Let's try that. What's up, Frankie? How are you, man? What's up? What's up, Mobius?
It works now. I can see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so first things first, to get the RWR on.
Yeah.
So in front of your stick, under the middle display there, you got so close before.
Yeah.
On the right side, there's that big black rectangle box,
Okay.
a little bit
Am I
above the knob.
A big black. Here?
Yeah, so there's 5 push buttons there. The rightmost push button is labeled ALR 67 power.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll be damned.
There you go.
That looks much more lively.
Yes, it should be. The previous thing you had turned on before was your countermeasures, which is still good.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, now, how do I go about finding this Joker?
So on your upfront controller, that keypad in front of you,
Yep.
on make sure you turn on your data link. So there's push buttons at the bottom.
Okay.
One labeled D/L.
Okay.
Press that. On the right side, press on/off.
Okay.
There you go. So you should be communicating with AWACS now if they'll give you data link information.
Gotcha.
You were running on fumes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I don't know what the heck I was. I don't know. I had a little bit of a. I guess I was flying around like a clown before, but.
Gotcha. So look at your center display.
Say again.
Look at the bottom middle display there.
Yep.
Do you have your sensor control switch bound? Forward, aft, left, and right?
Yes.
Okay. Go aft once. You'll see the cursor will be assigned to the bottom display. There'll be a diamond in the top right corner.
Like I'm dropping flares for something. Say that again. All right. So aft once. Okay, I got it now.
Yep. If you press it again, because you already have it there,
Yep.
it's now on the SA page.
Okay.
So this is the situational awareness page,
Okay.
and where you would see data link contacts overlaid from the AWACS.
Uh,
Doesn't look like there's anything within 80 miles of you,
okay.
but you can see the 6 there. That at your 2 o'clock, that indicates an SA6 SAM site, at least where it was at mission start.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to actually shoot with the harm. Actually.
We still got time for that.
Before I
if you
run
wanna
out of
point
gas?
towards it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, harm's a long range missile.
All right.
We've got about a minute or so before we run out of gas. So
Perfect.
do you have a waypoint at the target?
Yes.
Okay. So go designate that waypoint.
All right. That's waypoint number 2. Weapon designate. Yep.
Okay. On the left TDI, first of all, go to air to ground.
Okay.
Harm selected. Okay. Press harm again.
Pressing
left.
harm up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull up a bit. Alright, press the harm again, just so we reselect it.
Got it.
Take a pre-brief. Good. Target is 108. Code is that?
That should be an SA6.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yep.
I plugged all that stuff in.
Turn to the target. Get the velocity vector on the line and fire. You're gonna run out of gas soon, so you should be able to get the shot off still.
All right.
So roll out right there towards the target and watch that line on the HUD.
Yep. Now, am I pointing up? I know it said something about lofting it up. Is
Yes, you can, but on the stores page there, the bottom left, where it says HRM, box that.
Okay.
So it was set to aircraft pull up. Now it's going to be set to harm pull up. So the harm will do a climb after launch.
Gotcha. So it's gonna do its thing. I don't have to worry about it then.
Yeah, fly velocity vector on the line. Then you're gonna.
I see.
Yep. Go full power and pull up with the velocity vector on the line. As that horizontal line passes through the velocity vector, you should have the missile release once you hold the pickle button. So hold your weapon release. There you go.
Thanks, man.
So one should be away. Code 108. Yep, SA6.
And I'm
got 120 pounds yet left. So yeah,
running a gas.
Is there? Do you know of any other campsites there? Just the SA6. Go ahead, just fire the other one with this code.
Okay. You want back on the line again?
Yep. Yeah. You, quickly. Now. Okay.
I appreciate
just in time.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe we can coast back to Abu Dhabi.
No, Hornet doesn't fly without fuel.
Oh, damn. No, I was messing around. I didn't realize that I was so far out of range here. I mean, I burned a ton of fuel. I've been in the Apache for the last month and a half, so.
I gotcha.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, you see the harm? It's at 50,000 feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Climbed all the way up there.
I did not realize those missiles worked like that at all. I knew they were anti-radar, but I just thought they were, you know, like more like a Maverick and just seeked radar.
Yep, they've got their own inertial navigation system. Tells them where to fly to. They'll do an efficient profile. If you launch high and fast, if you launch at like almost Mach 1, 35,000 feet,
yeah,
the harm will climb up to 80,000 feet.
Really?
I've seen it impact the target at 1,500 knots.
Wow.
That's looking good. If the SA6 is just going to keep emitting, that's going to hit.
Nice.
Because if they're smart, they'll see there's no targets around and turn off the radar.
Right, that's what you would do, what they would do normally, right? Or if it was a...
If it was controlled.
Yeah. I actually thought it was...
Tell if this is guiding or...
Yeah, I think it was right there. That's the battery right there. Damn it.
Well, you got the harm off. You really have
They're still here. I'm out of gas and they're still here.
Yeah. Are you going to be going back up?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to take off about 10 minutes here to go get something to eat, and I'll be back.
Okay, man. Yeah, I appreciate the help.
No problem.
All right.
See ya.
That was Mobius. He just stopped in. I appreciate that, man. I'm out of gas, and I'm plummeting into Iranian soil, so that's not a good thing. What's up, Frankie? How you doing, man? Good stream today, bro. I was hanging out in there while I was working on my brand new the brand new WolfPack livery for the Hornet that's falling out of the sky right now. The Fighting 49th is right now the falling 49th. Things are not well. Things are not well. But I did launch a... Hi. he probably shut his targeting system off because he didn't have to worry about me anymore because I stopped emitting. But, it is what it is. I just have to get to the target area a little quicker. Let's see if we can land on this road. Should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, no, we got this. Not so much at all. What's up, HawksGirl? You just missed it. This guy. All right. Go ahead and we're going to restart this, but I think I'm going to put myself a little closer to that targeting area. Landing quality mark, engine shut down. We shot, but the missile missed. Missile missed. Alright, let's go ahead and save that track. What's going on, HawksGirl? How are you? How was your shopping trip? This harm.
Final bearing 327.
First harm, we'll call it. Alright, let's go ahead and fly this again. Oh, you know what? I gotta restart that from, I'm gonna put us up in the air at about 30,000 feet, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Let's cancel this out. Quit, and we'll go back to the mission editor. We'll move ourselves off the carrier deck, so we don't have to go through all the targeting and all that stuff. We will bring ourselves... Where are you at, NeightWolf? There you are. Alright. Let's take this. And that's not going to let me do it because I need to make it a turning point at 30,000 feet. There we go. Bring this over here. I want to get... It's only this easy, huh? Well, fly here. I'll go from there. Pontiac, what's up, man? How are you? We just ran out of gas over Iran. I got 2 harms off, but when I ran out of gas, my radar shut off, and then they shut off their radar, and the missiles missed. 100 arrow. So we're gonna try it again with the full load out here. I think we're gonna take the Jeep. Nah, you know what? We'll leave them. Screw it. We got enough fuel now, I think. But we're not going to have the coordinates in there. We'll have to redo that after we launch the harms, I think. Which is fine. Alright, let's run it. What? Let's override it. I just have to set the harm missile back up to 108. What is going on, all? Frankie, this is looking cool. Yeah, no, this is a great game, man. This is a phenomenal game. Ah. Let us not go crazy here. Autopilot. Barometric hold. Whoa. Take it easy. Already. Let's go ahead and get to our HSI. Weapons. Nope. Waypoint number 1. Auto. Couple it. What's going on, Pontiac? How's everything, man? How you liking the... Get rid of this. How are you liking the livery, bro? let's get back to our... Oh, see, now this stuff's all on. Ah. Okay. All right, let's set up our harm here. Source, harm. We want it set up for PB. Target 108. That's that SA6. Yeah, I went down to lieutenant too. I can't even keep a plane in the sky, let alone call myself a major. So, if you want me to change, I'll change it for you. Target's 108. All right. Now. Oh, what's that? Let's
Airborne.
down here. There we go. There's our SA6, I believe, is right there. I can designate number 2. I figured you were. There it is. So I think set that for aircraft pull-up, and I think we can set up our harm. Are we in range? No way we're in range. Is that for real? So let's loose this other one, because all right. Ah, those are harms. I don't think they're rifles. They're magnums, I think. I think you call radar seeking. I think it's magnum. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. I don't know. There's a plane out there, so I do have to tune my AWACS. AWACS 252. 252.15. See how these things go. Where's my damn missile?
Back in the air, I see.
Yeah. I think I set it up all right, but I have the harms off. How do you do missile track? What is that? I just had it earlier, and now it's not working.
F6?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, should track any missiles in the air.
It's not working. Unless they definitely didn't hit already.
No, there's none on the jet.
What's that?
There's none on the aircraft.
Yeah. I shot them. It's weird. Do I have to stay in a certain... I don't have to stay in a certain mode or anything, right? Once you shoot them, you shot them. I mean,
Right. You have no connection to the missile after launch.
Yeah. I don't even see, like, the harm page isn't even coming up. Is that because I don't have any?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, harm cell C is disabled once there's no weapons on board.
Well, they went somewhere. I don't know where they went, but they're not in the air anymore.
Yeah. So it's so much more lively with the RWR on.
Yeah, right?
Another neat trick on the SA page here.
Yeah.
The top left, that sensor button. What's that?
This one? Where?
Left.
Oh. Okay.
And should be able to... Oh, it is set to RWR all. Shown here.
Yeah, I mean, I started off in the air here, so everything was actually on. So I don't know what. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so where it says RWR all, that's what you want. So it'll show RWR tracks for air contacts around the outside of the compass here.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I guess that's a bust on the harms. How you said the range on those things were pretty good, right? I mean,
Depends on what mode you fire.
Yeah,
Yes.
I fired them on the harm mode, the harm, and it was I mean, maybe that's why they didn't have enough energy to get there. I don't know, but I think we're gonna try it again.
So when you're at lower altitude, the harm pull up is best because
Okay.
it'll climb for you.
Yeah.
The best is if you're at high altitude and then you pitch the aircraft up, so they don't have to spend the energy to turn.
Okay.
Fly.
Yeah, we're gonna do this again with you here. I should have. Where do you fly on, man?
What's that?
Mobius, where do you fly on? Or I mean, you just mainly do your single player stuff, or do you fly on multiplayer?
Oh, multiplayer.
Nice.
I hardly ever touch single player.
Yeah, the only reason I'm still doing it is because I don't know any, and you know, I'm just trying to learn the systems. You know, it's
That's all good. Even then, I find it's best to fly with other people.
Yeah, I'm sure. I just don't want to bog somebody down for. No worries, Pontiac. Thanks for stopping in, bro. All right, so I'm out here. The harm page here. I did my PB mode, right? That's UFC 108
Go
is
to
a
air to
SAM
ground?
6. What's that?
Go to air to ground.
Air to ground, maybe that's what it was. We're
Master mode.
master mode air to ground. That's got to be live before I.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it would have allowed you to launch them. I may be wrong on that.
Yeah. Huh. 108. Enter. No. Arm. We're in the PB mode. UFC. Target. 108. Enter. Now it's set up, right?
Yep.
Alright. Over here. Now, what did you say you had set up down here? That's
One, we can turn down the map brightness, the gain and rocker in the bottom left corner.
yeah. I don't like the live that live map. Like, oh, now I like it.
Now you like it.
All right, so yeah, no, that's much better. I couldn't see anything with that thing before.
Yep, I know.
See, now,
turn on your data link.
data link was the hell was that?
Real
That
close,
was
the D/L push button.
D/L. There we go. And then on.
Oh, I guess it was on.
Okay, so it's on. It's good now.
Press AIC at the top there.
AI's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be a weird hot start thing where that wasn't selected.
What is AIC?
That's a airborne introduction control. That's the data link channel that the AWACS is on.
Okay.
You enable that in 127 as a default.
Okay. Alright, so
Yeah.
So earlier when I did this, and I did not have it and I just like from here, and it said harm range, and I went and I pulled up and it allowed me to fire it. So that's when I fired it. So I don't know what and then they just disappeared. So I don't know where they went.
Could have been shot down.
Oh yeah.
Depends what SAM systems are in the area.
Yeah, it's only an SA6. That's the only thing I put in there. So.
So you're about 67 miles out now. So I'd climb a little bit.
Okay.
Keep her in mill power.
Are they relatively easy missiles to shoot down?
For dedicated systems, like a SA-15 Tor has
Yeah.
no problem tracking and engaging multiple.
Okay. I'm an aircraft pitch up, right? Yeah.
So it's going to want you to loft it then.
Yep. So now it's saying, does that mean aircraft in range? When we're in range right now.
So if you loft it from here, it'll be in range. So you keep the velocity vector on the azimuth steering line.
Yep.
And then you pull up to the horizontal weapons release line.
Maybe that's. Oh, okay. I see.
In theory, it shouldn't let you release until that line. So you would hold the weapons release until you pull up to that point. It's usually like 30 degrees.
Yeah. Holy crap.
There you go. See, you're at 36,000 feet.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at where that missile's going.
Yeah, right. Straight up.
You can recover the aircraft now.
I just shot the other one just for fun. I don't know what the...
Okay.
See what happens.
And you still want to cruise towards the target because you want them to have the radar on.
Right. That, and I did turn away before, so that maybe that could have been another. I can back off the speed, right? No, I'm already way back off the speed. Yeah.
Go to F6. See their altitude? 80,000 feet.
Holy crap. They're like subspace.
And he's still climbing.
Yeah. I really appreciate the help, man.
Oh, no problem.
Where you usually, what multiplayer servers you usually fly on?
I fly in Hogget, Georgia at War, Persian Gulf at War. I fly in the type of DCS train server, a couple others.
Nice.
Flashpoint Levant is a good server. That is the old Hogget Syria at War server.
Okay.
Fun one. Yeah, you see this thing is diving at 1,700 knots now.
Yeah, yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not crashing here.
Really does live up to its name. You might need to be closer still if you don't have dirt on the RWR.
I still don't, huh?
So yeah, as you get a bit closer still. Because we actually don't know what search radars are over there.
Okay.
Because generally they'd have an EWR that would detect you farther out, that would tell the SAM site to activate.
Yeah. This one. I don't think that one. Yeah, they're all.
So yeah, sadly you're launching from too far out.
Yeah. And so what I'm doing is I'm launching too far out, and then they're shutting the radars off because I'm no longer a threat. Does that sum it up?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Or maybe they never detected you in the first place.
Oh, okay.
But one thing you can do, you could have it set up for, you can have the harm set up for the pre-brief launch.
Mm-hmm.
on your way in, you have the target of opportunity display up, so you can see when the emitter is on.
Okay.
And then for the high performance of the missile, you can do a pre-briefed launch.
Okay. So, so you think, so I'm going into target opportunity, or I'm setting it up as I was before?
Set it up first.
Okay.
Because the thing is, from that direction, we weren't even getting dirt from a search radar.
Right. So, and how do we know that? That's, you mentioned that before. Is that come up on here?
No, that's the radar. You can see it on the RWR.
Okay.
So, I just look at the HUD.
Gotcha.
Did you designate the target?
Not yet.
Okay.
So that's down. I
Waypoint 2.
Waypoint 2, weapons designate, or target designate, and that should. That's good, right?
Yep.
That's all it's got.
Looks
That's all
good.
I gotta do. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. That thing works a hell of a lot better. So where's my line now?
I don't think I think you're too far out, even for the
okay.
azimuth steering line to appear. So you just follow the indication on the HUD.
Okay.
Because it tells that 15, and the pointer tells you 15 degrees off.
There it is.
Looked like it appeared about 75 miles.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Now maybe we'll go in a little bit and see if we can keep him tracking. So, and now before you mention the data link, I got to turn that back on. That's data link. It's on now, right?
Yeah. So it looks like it defaults on.
And then you want the AIC on.
Yep.
And that gives us
1 airborne.
Sensor control switch aft twice to swap to the situational awareness display.
There we go.
There you go. And your TDC, that yellow cursor there, you can actually use that to adjust the range.
The range of
The SA display down here, that scale. So right where you are there, if you bring the cursor outside of the circle then back in within a second, it'll increase the range. So that was a bit too far.
Oh.
There you go.
Huh, I'll be damned. I'm learning a whole bunch today.
Radar does the same stuff as well.
All right. So, okay, you just cycle through them with that, doing that.
Yep. So I generally keep it at 40 and then use decenter.
And then what?
Press the decenter button in the top right. It doubles the scale out in front of the aircraft. Puts the aircraft at the bottom of the display.
So that's our.
If you enable the map.
Say that again.
If you press map in the top left, you should be able to re-enable the map on the SA.
Okay.
There you go. You can see exactly what you're looking at.
All right.
The reason I do it like this is because if you were just at 80 nautical miles scale with no decenter, you wouldn't have the map. The map only goes out to 40 miles.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'll switch to the harmed TOO.
So right now he's not painting right now, right?
Yeah, there's nothing coming up from that island.
Okay.
Actually, when you were stepping through the targets before it looked like it was completely off.
Which one?
When you were visibly going through the targets earlier,
Yeah.
the ground vehicles, it looked like the SA-6 was completely folded up and shut down.
Oh. I mean, I have it set up as ROE weapons free, so do I have to change something with that?
Would need to, unless you have it connected to an EWR.
That I don't know. Might be off. No wonder it's not doing anything.
Well, let's see how close you can get. With that in mind, you turn the jammer on.
And where do I find that?
In front of the stick, that ECM knob.
Yep.
Turn that to X-Men. Below that.
Oh, that jams radar, enemy radar, right? That's the...
Yep.
Nice.
It's a self-protection jammer.
Okay.
So if you get targeted, it will identify that and try to break the lock.
Oh, all right. Will it give me the code that's trying to jam me for a harm if I got harms?
It will not give you the harm code.
Okay.
No. The way we should be able to see that, but it's not implemented.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff. It has to do with the harm TOO page here.
Okay. You stream? What do? You got a channel?
No.
No.
I've thought about it, but the issue is I play in VR.
Oh, yeah, that's tough, man. I want to play in VR, but you can't. I mean, streaming in VR, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, I know. I want to even just record tutorial videos.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just can't be in the aircraft without VR. This
Yeah.
weird thing.
Yeah.
So actually, you're 27 miles out from the target. On your right GDI there,
Yep.
press the EXP3. The top middle.
EXP3. Oh. Okay.
It'll take a couple seconds. Roll the aircraft level. Can't really see anything with the contrast there. Go to EXP2, get a bigger picture.
What is this thing doing? Is that the
This is the air-to-ground radar. So
Okay.
it's looking directly at that target point.
Okay.
So as you can see, there's the whole airfield.
Right.
So now go back to EXP3. Roll right a little bit. You shouldn't have to do that. It's weird implementation.
Oh, gotcha.
You play with the gain and contrast data, and you should be able to pick out some targets on there, but don't worry about that because you already have the designation.
Okay.
Still not getting any mission from the island.
Yeah, maybe that's, I mean, like I said, I just plopped down an SA site, a template, and I set weapons free. I don't know, you know, maybe I have to trigger something so they're actively looking for me or something.
Is it set as a hostile SAM site?
I honestly don't know. I'm very new to the mission editor part of it, too.
Because it could very well see you, it's just friendly.
I just got a radar ping.
Oh.
Is that a...
Nothing out in front of you. So, yeah, just keep turning towards it, really. You
Alright.
got heavy cloud cover, so that's why I'm having to use the radar rather than the FLIR.
Yeah. We're 60 degrees off. Gotta get myself situated.
There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with the air-to-ground radar. Like, if I'm doing an airfield attack, I'd grab that picture from 30 miles out, then I'd press freeze on the right side and saves that picture and knows relative where all the points are.
Yeah.
So I can just designate from there anytime.
Really?
Yep. Now you can bring up the FLIR.
That's, I gotta turn it on over here, right? Or is it already on?
It might be on already with an air strike. Press the menu button. Just go to the DDI menu.
Sorry. Which, where am I going?
Top left. So, yeah, there's no emissions from it. There's a 29 nails at your 8 o'clock. So sensor control switch right to assign the priority to the right TDI. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
So now you should use your radar elevation control to and slew the pod back down towards the target. There you go. There are your enemy vehicles. Up a bit.
You saw them? How the hell did you see those? I'm terrible at this. You saw them right in here? They were...
I mean, you had the target point designated before.
Yeah, true. Should I go
Now
back?
you go into a bit some
Yeah.
clouds. Where did you mount this FLIR? Is it on the cheek or is it center line?
Center line left.
Okay, left cheek.
Yeah, the left. Oh, that's what. Okay.
Bring the throttle back. You're an afterburner. You have to be.
I'm probably burning fuel like crazy.
Let's say you're Mach 1.3.
Yeah.
0.03. So come around to the left. Head back towards the target. Unbox harm. Box the J83 from JDAMs. A mode top left. Switch that to TOO. On the left, E-fuse. Instant. Step on the right side and do the same for the next set of weapons.
That's TOO.
Yep. And then
And
E-fuse
then-
is the same already.
E-fuse instant.
So it takes about 2 minutes for them to warm up from now.
Okay.
So about 3 minutes in total. We're just looking at the quality of the alignment on the left TDI. It says align qual 07 unstable in the bottom middle.
It says 7 on. Okay, what's that mean?
Align quality 07 unstable. So it's still working on it.
Oh.
The timing in the top left starts at 10 minutes.
Oh.
7 minutes 30 seconds is when you'll be ready.
Okay.
And the bottom right, the TXA degraded on the HUD will remove once they are ready.
This here.
Mhm.
Okay.
So while you're here, take a look at targets with the FLIR. You're gonna have to roll the aircraft back right a bit because you're being masked. There you go.
So now that's.
So I used to see the targets there. So you're gonna zoom out a bit.
That's them there. Or? Yeah, right there, right?
Yep, looks like it. Do you have a field of view switch bound?
I don't know. I usually am just using the. I think I actually do, but I don't know what the hell it is. I've been trying to learn the Apache.
It's the Rage FLIR field of view select switch. It's also the same as the harm sequence.
Yeah, I do have that. I believe that's my. Well, thought it was. Yep, Raid FLIR. It's right there. Yep, I got it. That? Now what? What just happened? Now we're gonna mask it. What's going on, everybody? Just doing a little A little training. This guy came in, started giving me advice, and now he's in my Discord helping me fly. I gotta turn back in. I believe our...
With a gentle bank, it'd still be fine. So you can shallow out a little bit while you get the targets refined. Because the other thing is you're only 7 miles away from them.
Right. You just cycle in with the...
Yep.
Okay, so...
And you can use your...
Am I lasing him right now? Is that what the...
No, you're not lasing him. It's just that you have the target designation.
Okay.
So yes, that is a battery of SA6 sites, but they are disabled.
Yeah, they're not. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to make them... Okay, so, let's
Take a look at the mission editor afterwards.
Yeah.
So let's roll out here. Get about 8 miles away from the target at least, then we can turn back in. Press the field of view switch for about 3 seconds. There you go. So we just switched over to the FLIR.
Okay.
So you can see the vehicles are pretty bright.
Yeah.
Much easier to spot now.
Yeah, no kidding. All right.
So the radar elevation control is your zoom. You should be able to zoom in quite far at this range.
Wow. Okay.
There you go.
So much stuff to learn, man.
There you go. Now TDC to press. Make sure that point is designated. It should be good.
All right.
All right, 8 miles out. Go ahead and take her back to the left. I'd pitch up to climb a little bit. Since you got the energy.
Yeah. You should do tutorial videos. You're a good teacher, man.
Thanks.
Yeah. Where you from?
St. Louis.
Nice. From Chicago. Or outside of Chicago. Right down I-55.
Yep, not too far. The other thing with these JDAMs is they're very smart weapons. You only need to be really within 45-degree azimuth of them to drop. They'll correct.
Okay.
On the way.
So at 13, I don't have to worry about.
You just need to worry about the range. Like on the HUD it says 15 seconds maximum range. Now it says in range, in zone. Yep. So in zone is the best you can get. Look at the SA page. Should be SA or HSI right now.
Say it again.
Look at the bottom middle display.
Yep.
Display for your HSI.
Yep.
Bring up the HSI. Sensor control switch aft again.
Oh.
Just to swap it.
I really gotta learn that. Fumbling around for stuff.
Yeah, I get it. Weapon should be impacting any second now.
Nice. Thanks, man.
There you go. Search and track radar destroyed.
Now, with you have your, like when you're messing around with this now and you're going back, obviously you got 1,000 pounds heavier on one wing, so you just trim that out, right?
Yep.
All right.
Just trim it out. The Hornet's very forgiving.
Okay.
F-16 does not like to fly with 2,000 pounds more on one wing.
I would imagine none of them do, but you said the Hornet's better? All right, so you said something
Quite
over here
stable.
about the HSI. What am I doing here?
Yep. Sensor control switch aft again, since you have the diamond in the top right. This is just to swap between the displays.
Okay.
So only on the HSI, it's not on the SA clutter. On the HSI, you will have additional targeting information for the JDAMs.
Okay.
Bring in the scale a bit. Press the button. There you go. You can kind of see the circle there, the line. That
Yeah.
line's showing you about the maximum range for this altitude.
Oh. All right.
So you'll turn back in, you'll see that dynamic launch zone change.
Yeah.
So launch acceptable region will change.
Okay. Turn back in then.
Yep. You want to designate a new target on the way in.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that if actually screwed up a couple of targets next to it because they were, I guess, close enough. But
500-pound bombs are no joke. They look small. They're the smallest we got.
yeah.
Pack a punch. That's some good range so you can bring around. Remember, you have to assign TDC to the right, TDI again for the FLIR.
All right. Yeah, I just learned how to land this thing the other day, so I'm now landing without crashing into the boat. It's like that's a new thing for me. So
Hey, that's good. Alright, can you... I haven't used the lightning pod in probably 2 years.
yeah.
So can you slew with this destination right now? You have to change.
Yep.
Okay, you can. Yeah, just grab another target.
Go for one in the middle and hope that we hit more than one.
Looks good. They're a bit spaced out, but that should be good. See, you got your target destination, 2 minutes maximum range. So make the turn level. And pull up your HSI on the left GDI. You don't really need the left GDI right now. There we go. So you
Yeah.
kind of see that zone I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That circle is the launch acceptable region, but that pie slice is the zone. I'll tell you, in zone, that's the optimum time to release the
So
weapon.
anything in that zone is okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. Any idea? I'm trying, like, when I'm sitting here and my HUD starts floating to the left side of the screen. Any idea how to stop that? Is that a...
Yeah. Oh, hold on. You're about to
Yeah.
be in range.
Alright, so I'm in range. I can, I'm in the zone. I'm in range. I can go, right?
Yep. There it goes. Go back to the storage page. It should have countdown. Maybe select the JDAM again. Nah, still doesn't let you.
Yeah.
You should be able to select it and get data on the last release weapon.
Okay.
You see if the JDAM actually fly to the target of the ballistic dumb bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, those things, you actually could see the fins on them moving, too, in the game. It's kind of neat.
It really is. It's really impressive.
Yeah.
How accurate they can get these things and just bolting them onto dumb bombs.
Boom.
And that was a 1,000-pound bomb, so
Yeah.
that's enough boom. So the HUD drifting. So the HUD drifts with the velocity vector and the ladder, pitch ladder,
Okay.
drift with the wind.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what it's compensating for.
All right.
You press the cage on cage button.
Yep.
You should be able to cage it to center line. Well, it's not on the FLIR.
Yeah.
Just go to nav master mode.
Say. So what am I going? Oh, so
just
I gotta select
air
it.
to ground.
Yep.
Okay.
So, all right. So I can just
There you
cage. I just cage it. I select the HUD sensor with the sensor switch, and then just cage it.
Yeah.
That'll
You shouldn't
do.
need to select the HUD as long as the FLIR is not selected.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
But yeah, so if you press that, you can see it's jumping left and right.
What am I pressing?
Cage on cage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
So that's the true vector of the aircraft.
Oh, okay. And then that's my. So I
That's
can.
just
Okay.
yeah, stable in the HUD, and then you have a bit of a ghost there.
Yeah.
It'll be a full ghost. It'll be a full velocity vector. just
Okay.
without the circle in it when it's extreme winds.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you going back to the boat now?
I think so. Yeah, I got the. I think my TACAN is 72 X-ray. I believe I'm gonna.
Probably 73. Oh,
No, I jacked it all around. I was just so I had to like look it up and everything. It's 12 X-ray. All right.
you need to turn TACAN on.
I thought I.
You need to press the on-off button.
Oh, thought I did. Where is it?
Hit return on the left.
What am I doing?
On the HSI, press return. On the left side.
Turn on the left side. Over here? Oh,
There you go. TACAN's the top left.
box it out. Wow.
That sounds like you know TACAN now.
A little bit, yeah. Yep. I wouldn't say I know it, but I,
Do you know about the autopilot modes? I talked about that. In a while.
yeah, I did, now I have TACAN box, I can go autopilot, and then I can couple it, but I don't have...
Yeah, you're just too far off the azimuth.
Okay.
Should be able to at any azimuth, any bearing. You want to turn to the right at
Oh, I see it. It's back at the...
yeah
300,
mark
right?
on the. I'm just looking at the HUD.
How do you see it in the HUD?
There's a little tick mark pegged to the right side of the HUD under the heading tape. That's
Okay.
telling you that you need to turn to the right,
Yeah,
and then it'll stabilize on the heading that you need to roll out on.
Okay.
And on the HSI, the actual area you want to be following is the one at your 1 o'clock now. It has the actual T in it for TACAN.
Okay. So,
There's the tick mark. So about 294, 295.
got it. Now, oh, is it because I have a target? That's why it was, right? So now I had, that'll couple me to go back. Alright, got it.
And you can do a altitude hold. B alt. For altitude.
What's ATT is out attitude, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Let's get that.
You have to reselect a couple.
Alright, got it. Thanks. Wow.
So you'll notice with the autopilot modes, the only way to disable the autopilot is with the paddle switch.
With the what?
The paddle switch, the nose wheel steering, disengage.
Okay.
Because otherwise, the basic control stick steering autopilot mode will stay enabled. This
Alright.
allows you to do a couple cool things while the autopilot is, well, enabled as it is now.
Yeah.
So with autopilot, you're still able to move the stick, but it will have dampened inputs.
Okay.
That's the CSS acting. But that also allows you to use your trim hat to fly the aircraft.
Really?
So if you want to climb, start a climb, just pull back on the trim hat.
And that'll...
It shouldn't affect your actual trim, and it's just increasing your pitch.
Okay. I didn't know that. Huh. So you don't have to mess around with the stick. And,
Exactly.
nice.
It's really nice when you're in an orbit.
Yeah.
You just need to refine your bank a bit for pitch.
Yeah. Wow. Nice.
The HSI again?
HSI here?
Yeah, so about 16 minutes out. You can bring the throttle up, but you're also going to want to climb for fuel efficiency.
You down?
So bring the throttle up, and then...
Yep. Just bring it up to mill.
Now, with mill, what is that? That's is that like
That's-
80%, or what is?
So that's maximum power without afterburner.
Okay. And that would be...
So there's no real afterburner indication in the jet.
Right.
The best thing to watch for is the nozzle position indicator on the IFE there.
Okay,
so-
down here.
Yep.
So the nozzle...
Also fuel flow. See, the nozzles are almost at 0.
Yeah.
They'll open up when you get to burner. Like, go to burner and you'll see it. It's real quick.
Oh. Okay.
So I always have the afterburner key bound. I don't know what HOTAS you have.
16,000. The Thrustmaster 16,000.
Okay, cool.
So you have the afterburner what bound?
Detent.
Okay.
So bring it out of afterburner. Go to controls and find this. Probably my most used control
Really?
outside of zoom.
Okay. I'm looking for afterburner. This detent?
Yep.
All right. Where do you have it?
I have it on the top right nipple switch of the throttle, aft.
Okay. I only have the one hat switch. Oh wait, the top right nipple switch on the throttle aft. Okay. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna have to look at that, but I'll have to figure out where I'm gonna put it. But so what's this thing do? We're gonna put it for now, just because I have an open button. We'll go here.
312. Hey, buddy, just check a couple things for me.
Where the hell? All right. So what's this?
Sorry, I forgot I had push to talk enabled.
Oh no, that's all right.
I was just talking to myself apparently. So the afterburner descent prevents you from going into afterburner when it's enabled. It will give you max mill power, but without afterburner.
Oh, all right. And is there an indication there that I can see that or no?
I just look at the physical throttle position.
Yeah. So I'm like at
You'll
100.
hear it.
I'm at 100 right now, and it's not letting me go any further. So it must be on. Huh?
Well, look at the throttle itself.
Yeah.
In the cockpit.
Okay.
See, is it all the way forward? I can't really tell.
Yeah. It's.
Yeah. So enable the descent.
Oh, I thought I did.
Oh, I didn't. Actually, I don't think you found it.
Okay, there we go. I see. It's only allowing me to go up a certain amount.
Yep.
I take it out, and it allows me to go all the way. I see.
And I hardly ever use afterburn in the Hornet. Just waste fuel, and you're pretty quick already. Like you see, you're at Mach 0.93 at 10,000 feet.
Right.
Even with a combat load, you'll get similar performance. Amazing.
Okay.
So about 8 miles out.
Yeah.
Sorry, 8 minutes out. And you're gonna have 3,600 pounds when you get there.
3,600 pounds of fuel, you're saying?
Mm-hmm. So I'm seeing that on the HSI.
Okay.
The top left, that TAC box, so which is 3593 right now.
Yep.
That shows you the fuel you'll have remaining as you fly over the TAC station.
Oh, all right. And the 6?
So the 6 is how far away to begin your descent, for your
Okay.
altitude.
Ah.
That's a more complicated thing.
Yeah, yeah.
To enter the carrier airspace, you're going to add 10 to that, so about 16 miles out, you start your descent down to 2,000 feet at the bottom of your Marshall stack. I don't know how familiar you are with carrier operation.
No, I've been trying to learn it, and I was messing around with the carrier stacks the other day, and I was I actually did a carrier landing. Say that again on the. I was looking at chat here. I'm so confused. Too many things to be thinking about and remember Pontiac, and then my brain hurts. HawksGirl says it's a lot. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
So say that again on the carrier stack, because I do want somebody. I want to learn it, because I know multiplayer. Some of these servers play it like for real.
Yeah, that's one of the things. AWACS and carrier ops are probably the two things people stress the most.
Yeah.
Just overall, the lowest level. That's what everyone learns.
Yeah.
Around the boat, there is a 10 nautical mile bubble for the carrier controlled airspace.
Mm-hmm.
Within that, you have maximum speed about 250 knots on your approach to the stack. 300 on the approach to the stack. 250 in the stack.
Okay.
The stack is blocks of altitude above the boat, and it's the Marshall holding point. It is a 5-mile diameter circle on the port side of the boat.
Okay.
So there's a 1,000 feet of altitude between each block of the stack, and
Yep.
the lowest altitude is 2,000 feet.
All right.
There's two types of stack. One where it's pre-briefed, each squadron has their own altitude, and the second kind is a collapsing stack. Once one flight goes down and descends, you move down to that next stack until you get to the bottom 2,000, then you commence.
Oh, all right.
Because all of this, case 1, is usually, real world is usually done zip-lip. No communications.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Let's contact the carrier.
All right.
127.5.
Washington Joker 1-1 inbound. Yeah, I just got my voice attack thing. I'm still trying to make sure that that's
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I have no idea how that's supposed to work with voice attack.
yeah.
I just bring up the
Warbird
comm menu.
Joker 1-1 inbound. Go to alternate.
What?
What? Alternate what?
Okay, so don't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll bring up the comm menu.
Okay.
That's not the actual carrier controller.
What's that?
That's not the actual carrier controller. That's the old ATC.
Oh. The comm menu I actually disabled because I was doing the that voice attack was actually working pretty well, so I was yeah, I actually have the
Do you have the radio?
I might have changed the radio. Maybe that's what it is. 127.5? No, that's what it was, right? 127.5.
Yeah.
Didn't we set it up like that? So
Yeah, that's where I read it from.
Oh, okay. And then what's up, Dodgy? How are you, man? Sorry, I'm trying to learn. So what did you want me to do right now? You said try to get to the comm menu. Get to the comm menu.
Yeah.
Let's see what the. Communications menu is.
Oh, sorry. So communication menu will not work in flight. So on the HOTES down there, comm switch, comm 1,
yep,
and comm 2, those are those are what you need.
Okay. So that's I can get rid of this thing. All right. Combo, and then this is my. That's my. And it's
First
not,
thing that should bring up the comm menu.
it's not. There it is. All right. So ATC.
Yep.
And then I'm going to the Washington, and then inbound, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Why wouldn't that work before?
Altimeter 2953. Going to set that. So go set your altimeter.
Down.
Yep.
What am I setting?
2953. There you go. On the top right of the HSI,
Okay.
on the center display, sorry.
Okay.
The physical switch for CRS outlined in orange. See?
Yep.
Yep. Hold that for 2 seconds. Okay. Now press 127 on the UFC.
Enter.
Enter.
All right.
So
Now that's
the autopilot's throwing you around a bit.
yeah, yeah.
You're actually gonna have to fly past the carrier.
Okay.
Let's see what the autopilot does. See if it takes the reverse course.
Yeah.
It's
so,
not.
Yeah.
Disable the autopilot.
That's designate the undesignated switch, right?
Take it back to the right. So you'd have to set the reciprocal course. or
Yeah.
the
It's
fly rate.
that's you subtract 180, right? Or what? Is that the subtract 180? I've seen that before. I don't.
Well, you could also just look at the HSI.
Yeah.
And guess what number it's closest to.
300. Yeah. Okay.
Like 303.
Yeah. So what do I gotta? So I just fly towards 303? Is that?
But you still just need to fly towards the carrier. I was just setting up the course line so you have
Yeah.
the visualization of the course. Still a couple minutes out. Bring up the air-to-ground radar on the right DDI. C mode's fun. So-
Where's,
So it's actually, instead of pressing the button, if you press sensor control switch right, it will cue the radar on the right DDI as it's empty.
not there?
Yep.
That we- okay.
And then you press surface on the left
On the left, what?
of the radar display.
This one here?
There
Okay.
you go. The top left where it says map, press that until it says C.
D? Oh, okay.
Yes. There you go.
That's
And
the
there's
carrier.
the carrier strike group.
Okay.
So you put your cursor over it.
Copy 7-3. 432 left of the final bearing. 200.
All right.
See TDCT press. It's EXP2.
Wow. All right.
And there's the group broken out for you. You can see them on radar.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to actually track a target, you can put your cursor over it and sensor control switch to the right.
150 left of the final bearing. 200.
Just bump it to the right. Command the track. You should have their
I should have their what?
looks like it didn't work.
Oh.
Just bump it right again to go back to the map. Yeah, you should be able to put your cursor over it. It should auto acquire, and you should see the target's course and speed. So try it now.
And I am depressing?
Sensor control switch right.
Oh, right. Oh, I see.
There you go.
20,
So he's at 24 knots.
Okay.
Bearing 127.
Alright.
So you could, if you need to know the BRC without asking, you could literally just lock them up and
Okay.
see where they're going.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
8 miles. Well, you can go ahead and drop that now. It's just taking away your attacking block.
What am I doing?
It's just the distance for the attacking being overridden as it's a target destination.
Oh,
So you can just press nozzle steering and drop it. So go ahead and turn 45 degrees to the right, cross in front of the carrier's bow, descend to 2,000 feet. Bring your throttle probably to idle, and just slow down to 250 knots.
Altitude.
going. You said what? What's the altitude?
2,000. Okay, start pulling up a bit.
574 clear downwind, 14 heading 120. 311 on course, 211 on course.
I'm box tacking again. I guess you lost that.
What'd I do there? So am I staying on this course or am I banking left?
I'll stay here for a little bit until you get
Okay.
about 4 miles out.
Okay.
You're going to turn perpendicular to the carrier. Or, sorry, you're perpendicular, you're going to turn parallel.
Okay. So
And
I'm still
you're a bit low. You can set the course to 127 so you can visualize it.
my course or the course line like that.
The course line. At the bottom right, where it says Cecil on
Yeah.
the HSI, tells you the course line's set.
Oh,
So
here.
right now it's
Okay.
124, so click it right 3 times.
Got it.
Right, now come left. Go parallel.
Now that's their course, right?
Yes.
Still a bit low.
Altitude's okay now. Since we're commencing, we're going to go down to 1,000 feet, pushed up to 350 knots. Roll that right here.
Oh, I see. Parallel to the course line we just set. I got
Exactly.
you. I got you.
You can go ahead and turn off your RWR because it gets really annoying on the HUD.
Okay. And that's down here again, right?
Yep. Right button.
Yep.
Won't forget that now.
No, I won't.
So you're 7 miles out, so you can go ahead and line up behind the ship. Put airspeed 350 knots is the goal. And when you get the chance, drop your hook.
Focus down. Coming up to 350.
You can bring down the scale on the HSI so you can better judge the turn. Usually
Tuba.
10 is best.
10.
Yeah.
Go
Have you
ahead,
done the case 1 pattern before?
Yeah, I have. I mean, I'm not good at it. I'll take the instruction.
So this is more or less the beginning part of that.
Okay.
Since you entered, we kind of entered the bottom of the Marshall stack at 2,000 feet,
Okay.
and we commenced from the a beam position.
Okay.
I'll let you land first. It's better to explain the Marshall stack with pictures.
I've seen the pictures and I have like a visualization of the stack, but it's just so much information. I'm like, what in the heck? You know, it's
Yeah.
no, I'm
So
too fast.
because of the advisory line on your left GDI, it's covered.
Okay.
On the HSI itself, on the center display,
Yep.
you will see a distance from course line.
Okay.
So it'll tell you your closest point to the course line, which is very nice for lining up. Because you want to be just slightly offset from the ship.
Okay. So I'm far
You
off
see him
right
visually
now.
now?
Yeah, yeah. I see him visually now, but I'm
Did they turn?
They might have. I do have them set up to turn. So I'm coming around. This is my first pass, like to enter this the final, right? Or the
Yep.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is initial for the overhead brake.
And I'm supposed to be here at 800, right?
Yep.
Okay.
800 feet, 350 knots, thereabouts. Just stay to the right side of the carrier so you can look over the deck. No, the course is right.
All right. So now, is it a
Half a mile past the boat.
And that's
Go ahead.
I can't see a damn thing here. And it's supposed to be a 3G turn at this point, right?
Yeah, because you're
At 3.
Now remember, roll out, but particularly the course line should help. There we go.
All right, now configuring.
Throttle idle. You're too fast and too high. I'll just try to bring the speed brake out a bit. Yeah, it's an extended downwind.
What's that?
250 gear flaps. I said it's going to be an extended downwind.
Yeah.
Because actually, at this point in the pattern, you'd be on the deck.
Right, right.
Go ahead and just start your turn. Just don't go too far out. And I trust that you can get trimmed up in the turn.
That's always the goal. Oh, I'm way high. I didn't even...
You're doing good. And keep her about 600 feet. So add power, you're dropping too much.
Yeah.
Keep coming left. Need to come left first to line up. So that green light on the boat, it's flashing green.
Yep.
Once it's solid green, you're getting closer to center line. And then amber light is on center line.
Okay.
And you also see the crosswind you got.
Yep.
So you're gonna have to come left a lot more.
I'm left a lot more?
Yes.
Okay.
Way left. Now your aircraft's flying towards the boat.
Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I had it caged. No wonder. I see what you were saying now.
Yeah, I was looking at the ghost vector.
That makes a hell of a lot more sense now that you mention it. Now that you said that, with the cage and the with everything caged like that.
There's your solid light.
You down?
Beautiful. Little low.
Oh, you haven't seen me. Wouldn't go beautiful just yet.
Little right for limit. Work it down. We need to drop. Make it left. Stay lined up.
I'm gonna miss.
Yeah, just a little bit. Hey, keep her straight on the boat, climb to 600 feet. And keep her trimmed. So stay below 250. Throttle.
Throttle too much, you saying?
Yeah, you went past 250.
Yeah, I tried to back it off there. I went way past 600 too. So, staying on this course?
You can start your turn. So the idea of flying around the boat is to keep it always on speed. Just makes everything easier.
Yeah.
So I was with my Milsim group a couple months ago. I was doing carrier qualifications. We had to do 9 consecutive traps.
Okay.
So we flew out to the boat, did our first trap, landed, refueled, and then we just took the catapult, landed, took the catapult, so we got 9 in.
Nice.
I only ever trimmed the first pass.
That's it, huh?
Yep, because I didn't need to. Everything else was set perfectly the whole time.
Yeah.
So in fact, once I landed, I didn't touch this stick for pitch ever.
Wow. You just flew with the hat switching.
Nope. Because it was trimmed for pitch.
Oh, it's already. Oh, okay.
Just throttle and lateral. I meant make this turn a bit tighter. Remember, the overspeed for the gear is 250.
Yeah. That's one of my biggest hang-ups is throttle and altitude management. I just doesn't seem to want to click very well for me.
I get it. It takes a lot. It really does.
So I'm parallel course line now, but I'm way out. You want me to keep turning in? Or stay parallel?
Yeah, keep a gentle turn in. And bring the throttle back, slow her down, get on speed. The problem with going over 250 and passing through 250 is so your flaps will snap up or down if they're set.
Oh. That's probably what's happening right here.
Yeah, they're just now deploying, so you're ballooning.
Yeah.
If they retract to save themselves, the gear doesn't do that.
Gotcha.
So go ahead and roll out here. Go straight. The boat's driving away from you, so you'll get enough distance, but...
Yep.
Still need to bring the throttle back. You're at 2,400 pounds, you're in a light aircraft.
Yeah. Yeah, Pontiac, definitely nice having an instructor in your ear, that's for sure.
Hey, go ahead and start your turn in. That's looking pretty good. You're almost on speed.
Feeling way off here.
Yeah, just cello at the turn a bit. Get closer. Bring the throttle back. You're still doing good. Need to drop a bit more.
Dodge 1 is RTB at 350.
Reduce power. Idle if you need to. Then catch it. Good. Yo, a little bit.
Oh boy.
You cleared it.
Thanks, man. Oh,
Hey, you made it down.
Wow. That was yeah, that was something else.
What was the LSO grade on that?
I don't even see. I didn't even see it. How do you see it?
Messages. Escape.
I don't even know. It had to be an F. F for
Message
failure.
history. They just added this. It's really nice. You can see everything
Oh yeah.
that was in the chat.
C. C. That's better than I did in high school, so I'm all right with that. Oh man, that's funny. I appreciate the help, bro. That's
No problem.
hook up. Slow down here, man. Go over here and ingest some of these guys into the engine.
Roger, call. 360 tower. Check your external lights on. Thank you. Turn them on now, thank you.
Holding? Yeah.
Wilco.
Whew. Well, I had not done the TOOs with the JDAMs, and that was one of the things I definitely wanted to do. And then I'll just figure out how to turn those harms on, and I'll re-roll this mission when I get a chance. It won't be tonight, but I do appreciate the assistance today.
No problem. Did good. Gonna see with the what's up with the SA6 in the editor.
Yeah,
It'd be really
I'm
funny if
definitely-
it's just a coalition thing.
Yeah, right. Well, no, I picked an Iranian thing. I mean, it's hang on one second.
Okay.
We will take a look. Wait, I'm gonna take this track for sure. No, I don't want to watch the track. Damn it. Now I probably just lost this thing because I think it only saves the last one, doesn't it?
I don't think you would have. I'm not certain.
Quit. Save the track. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, it's not a huge deal, but. All right, mission editor. And I had it set up for an Iranian battery, but I don't think that
All right.
yeah, so it's a SAM SA6. It's set up for Iran, but maybe that's neutral. Does it show?
I think that might be it.
Yeah, right.
Um.
It show.
Wait, it's funny. What does the waypoint options say?
Or yeah, I looked for that on for radar on too. Yeah, I have it set up as ROE weapons free.
Even if it's neutral, it should have engaged you once you started attacking it.
I would have thought. That's why. I mean, like I said, I'm not very well versed with it, but I thought it would have done something. Yeah, if I was, you know, I shot a harm at it, for crying out loud. You know, like, I would have thought it would have. FAC, but I don't even think that. What's FAC? Isn't that forward air
Forward
control?
air control.
That's not even. That's
Yeah.
not that. That's not theirs. Perform command. No, it's not. That's not it.
I think it's just a coalition.
Yeah, must be, right? And Iran is certainly not a friendly. So it's weird, but I think because yeah, it must not.
That's interesting.
I don't know. Very interesting. But I'm gonna wrap it up here, man. But I really appreciate you jumping into the stream and jumping into the fold here and helping out. That was huge having somebody in my ear walking me through it, everything from the JDAMs to the landing. So I appreciate it.
Pretty good.
Thanks, man.
And I just sent you a picture of the Marshall stack. If you want to look at that real quick.
Yeah, I will. It was in the DM.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, commence on heading. Okay, so I'm coming in now. Where can I enter this thing?
574 clear downwind.
Give me a second to bring it up.
Do you have it or
Yeah, I got it now.
Oh, I don't know if I
So
have it on my. I probably don't have it on my screen because I have Discord up. That's what. Maybe that. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if it's up on the screen or not. Oh.
You got it up now?
I thought there it is. Okay, could be up on YouTube now. Yeah. So I see. Yeah, I just now got the. Just like last couple weeks, I just got the break in the actual carrier. I was doing straight in landings from 30 miles out before, but now
Yeah, I got you.
But now I started doing the patterns and just basically giving myself some room, not the legit pattern, but giving myself some room on the final. But okay, go with what you were talking about with the with your Marshall stack.
So as you can see in the Marshall stack, you have 4 positions.
Yep.
And 1 straight over the boat. Point 1 is position 3 is where you commence from.
Okay.
As I'm aware, might have changed recently. You can enter the stack from any of the positions except for the 2,000 foot stack. I think either position 2 or position 4.
Okay.
I don't think you'd enter from 3.
Okay.
But in general, you just enter the stack at the highest altitude if it's a collapsing stack.
Okay.
Descents are done between points 3 and 4.
3 and 4, you
3
can
and 4.
descend 1,000 feet, right?
Yeah, 3 and 4 and 4 and 1
Okay.
is where you can do descents.
Okay.
And 1 to 3 is where you can't, because that's where you would have aircraft departing and climbing out.
Okay.
That's part of the reason.
Okay. So you just can't, that top half of the clock, you can't do anything. You just got to fly it. Your assigned altitude, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I said either assigned or if it's collapsing.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever the next one down is.
Yeah, well, let me shut this chatter off. Hang on. Chatter off. Should be better now. So then, okay, got it. So
The thing is with the stack, when it's completely full, if for a squadron, you could have 4 flights in the stack at a time.
Okay.
4 flights of four aircraft at the same altitude. They're just offset by 90 degrees.
Okay. So even if your flight is with you, they're offset from you by 90 degrees. He's going to be flying. Your wingman's going to be flying 90 degrees behind you.
No. So
Okay.
your wingman will be on you. They'll be in fingertip formation with you.
Okay. Okay.
You could have another set of 4 aircraft 90 degrees off from you in
Okay.
the stack at the same altitude.
Okay. Gotcha. So and then you're just going around and around, and if it's collapsing, you're dropping 1,000 feet every clock turn, right?
Yeah, between 3 and 1.
Between 3 and 1, you're you'll go from 4,000 down around to 4,000. I'm sorry, from 5,000 down around to 4,000. Then you fly 4,000. Then you're down to 3,000. I see what you're saying.
Yep.
Okay.
And then from the 3 o'clock position.
Yep.
At 2,000 feet, 3 o'clock position is where you commence.
Okay. And then commencing
So
is this line.
Yep.
Okay.
You usually see them turn off to the right. Usually just continue straight until 7 miles away from the boat.
Okay.
Then you just with that you descend down to 1,000 feet, and
Okay.
you descend 1,000 feet in the turn 350 knots.
Okay.
And then once you line up on initial, they go down to that last 200 to 800.
Okay. And then you commence your carry. Okay. Got it. Got it. And then this here, I don't know if you can see me on the in the Discord or not, but this here is your break, and then if you have a wingman, that's their break, right? And then they just break off 10 to 15 seconds, and is that correct?
Hold on, I don't know if I can still see it in Discord. I was looking at the YouTube stream, then I realized it's delayed.
Yeah, it's 15 seconds delayed.
I am not able to see it in Discord for some reason.
At
It's
all.
trying to load, but
I
failing.
just the first line. So if you're flying up, when you come underneath the Marshall stack for the first time, and you're commencing, your first the lead breaks off first, right? And then 10 to 15
Yes.
seconds, your wingman breaks off, and then if there was three, you'd have another 10 to 15 seconds, and then they break, and then you guys would all end up on your downwind leg, just spaced out 10 to 15 seconds. I guess that's the idea. And then
Yep.
I got you. And then you turn. Okay, I think I got it. I mean, I can visualize it. I don't know if I got it, but
Yeah, I gotcha. It really helps when learning the pattern is to have that destroyer exactly 1.3 miles abeam the boat, so you fly directly overhead
okay.
on your downwind leg.
Okay, 1.3 miles. Okay, right abeam.
Because with the ship cruising at 30 knots, yeah, ship cruising around 30, 32 knots, you being 1.3 miles abeam, then just as you pass the aft of the ship, you see the back of the ship, you turn at 30 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
That should all match up perfectly, and you'll roll out right on centerline.
Okay, all right. So 1.3. You said 1.3. What was the turn? I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1.3 nautical miles abeam the boat.
Okay. And then you just start turning, and your turn is what's the angle of the turn at that point?
30 degrees.
30 degrees. Okay, got it.
Got the tick mark on the HUD.
Gotcha. All right, man. I appreciate it.
Oh,
Well,
and one other thing with determining when to turn.
Mm-hmm.
Have your HSI on the left EDI.
Okay.
You'll see the TACAN pointer will pass the 9 o'clock position as you're about to beam. So when you see it past that, you can start your turn.
And that's the 30. You start your 30-degree turn when you're at 9 o'clock. Okay.
But that last turn is descending.
Yeah. On speed AOA at that point, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, I really appreciate it, man. My name's Nate. I really appreciate the appreciate the help.
Oh, no problem. It's fun.
All right. Thank you, sir. I will. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. I do appreciate it.
Take care. Have a good night.
All right. Thanks, bro. Later.
See ya.
All right, guys. It was Mobius 708 helped us out a lot. So definitely appreciate that, man. Oh, that guy a beer if he drinks. Pretty much got a guided tour of the Hornet there and some weapon systems. So definitely appreciate it. That's going to wrap us up for tonight. I'm going to slide over to the end stream screen. Get over there. There we go. And I'll bring myself up. Where am I? My head's spinning. I don't even know where I'm at right now. So that's gonna do it, guys. Pontiac's got to get back to work. I apologize for I didn't ignore chat. I saw you guys chatting. I was just trying to listen and be a good student and trying to keep track of the chat as well. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out and putting up with me. And Pontiac thanks you as well, Mobius, for the great information. It really was. So I'll even tell Dodgy's joke. If a female fighter pilot shoots down a lot of enemy planes, she might plausibly be called a heroine. But if she shoots up a lot of heroin, she'll probably not be called an enemy airplane. That is correct. What's up, Esquito? How are you, man? Great stuff on your channel lately, too, man. I've been enjoying it. I try to comment. I get in there if I'm driving. I'll let the video play and watch it, but sometimes I don't get to comment. But I do try, man. I do try. So that's it for me, guys. I do appreciate everybody for hanging out. It was a little bit longer than I thought I was going to go, but I had a flight instructor in the in the cockpit with me, so I was definitely going to take every bit of information he had to offer. So that's it. I appreciate it. Peace out. I might see you tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm going to get a stream off tomorrow day or not, but I will try. Later, guys.